Have you ever shown up for the same friend, the same commitment, the same person over and over, and started wondering if they even noticed how much it cost you to keep doing it? Stay with me to the end, because I found out the answer to that question in a way I never expected. Screenshot it if you need to. For years, I told myself the reason to keep going was that eventually somebody would notice all the effort and it would finally feel worth it. Then I found out that was never actually the deal I signed up for in the first place. In Colossians chapter 3, verses 23 and 24, "Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ." Not for men, not for the recognition I kept hoping would eventually show up if I just did enough for long enough. For the Lord, whether anyone else ever saw a single thing I did or not. There is a specific moment I have not told you about yet, the one that actually answers the question I opened with. I am going to walk up to it slowly because it changed something in me I did not expect to change. Because for a long time, I genuinely wondered if God even kept track of the stuff nobody else saw, the parts of my life that never made it into a conversation with anyone. In Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10, God is not unrighteous, so as to forget your work and the labor of love which you showed toward his name, in that you served the saints and still do serve them. Not unrighteous to forget, which means forgetting was never even a possibility on his end, no matter how invisible it felt on mine, and no matter how many times I assumed otherwise. Here's the part I have not said out loud before today. There were entire seasons I almost stopped doing it altogether, because doing the right thing quietly for that long is exhausting in a way nobody warns you about ahead of time. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 13, don't be weary in doing what is right. Don't be weary, not don't be tired, because I was tired, genuinely and often. Don't let the tired talk you out of doing it anyway, even when it has every right to. If you're hearing this and the quiet work you have been doing has started to feel pointless because nobody seems to notice it, hear this clearly. Don't let that be the reason you stop doing what's right. The moment that actually answered my question happened through somebody else's story, not my own. A woman named Ruth had been faithfully, quietly caring for her mother-in-law, with no reason to think anyone outside that home even knew what she was doing or what it cost her. In Ruth chapter 2, verse 11, Boaz answered her, "I have been told all about what you have done for your mother-in-law since the death of your husband, and how you have left your father, your mother, and the land of your birth, and have come to a people that you didn't know before. I have been told." Somebody had been watching the entire time, keeping track of every quiet thing she thought no one saw, long before she ever found out about it, which finally answered the question I opened this with. Somebody notices. It was never actually a question of if, only a question of when I would find out. But being noticed turned out to only be the beginning of what was waiting on the other side of staying faithful. What surprised me most was what that reward actually looked like. In James chapter 1, verse 12, "Blessed is a person who endures trial, for when he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord promised to those who love him." Endures trial, not endures sin, endures the test of staying faithful when it is hard and unseen and nobody is clapping for you. That is exactly the kind of endurance this whole thing has actually been the entire time. I am not the only one doing something quietly right now, wondering if it counts for anything since nobody applauds it or even knows it is happening. It counts. It always counted from the very first day. Keep showing up. Somebody already knows every quiet thing you have been doing, every unnoticed hour of it, and he has never once forgotten a single bit of it, no matter how long the season has felt. If that found you today, comment "faithful" so we can pray over what you are carrying. Stay close, because we left something for you at the very end. Screenshot it or write it down and keep it near for the seasons doing the right thing feels hardest. Subscribe for your daily spiritual reset. We will be here. We see you. We are here for you.